guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have a very colorful eye makeup look today. This is appropriate, I guess, for the spring and summertime. If you like wearing colorful eyeshadows for wintertime, I'm not here to judge. But anyways, I finally had a chance to play with the McGrath BLITZ Astro Quads in Nocturnal Nirvana, and this is one of her really colorful quads that she had released a few years back, and I've been wanting this palette for a while, so I finally am so glad that I decided to purchase it. And I was intrigued with this shade, specifically the aqua shade. It's just so beautiful. It just gives me this sort of mermaid vibe, so lovely shade. Anyways, let's go over the swatches first, and then we'll go over the process of my eye makeup application as usual, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts at the end of the video. So the gold shade in this quad is called Incandescent Gold 003, and this is described as a glittering golden sparkle, and it looks pretty opaque in the pan, but you can sheer this gold, which I love. You can make this into like your topper shade, and it's just a gorgeous gold. This is like a straight up pale sort of gold tone. It's not too yellow or orange. It's just a perfect shade of gold, and gold is one of my favorite colors. And when it comes to accessories, I prefer gold over silver, so this has to be one of my favorite McGrath eyeshadow shades. So below this gold shade, this purple shade is called BLITZ Purple, and this is described as a vivid purple sheen. So this purple shade, when you look at the pan, it looks really dark and deep, but you can sheer this purple out as much as you want. And it took me some time building this shade on my outer corners, and I just love this purple. It is a very wearable sort of eggplant purple that I am very comfortable with. This is a gorgeous purple, and if you are into purple shades, you will pretty much love this color. It's so beautiful. Next, we're talking about my favorite shade in this quad, and this is called the BLITZ AQUAMARINE, and this is described as a glistening blue green, and I have to totally agree with that word glistening, because the sparkles within this shade, it's like unmatched with any other eyeshadows that I have come across ever in this life. This is so beautiful. I cannot get over this shade. It's just, it has to be like one of my favorite McGrath eyeshadows ever, like ever. So this is a gorgeous shade. And then the last shade is called VR Emerald. This is a gorgeous lime green shade too, and this is described as a sparkling emerald dual chrome. And oh my god, this shade, it's just like the aquamarine shade. It's gorgeous, and I'm normally not into lime green or like this shade of green because I love olive green tones, but this color is just out of this world. I can't get enough of her BLITZ astral shades in general from Path. It's just a gorgeous shade. So when you first glance at this quad, and when I personally glanced at this quad, I really didn't think that these shades were gonna work together, but somehow with some sort of black magic, it just goes so nicely together, and I was able to create the eye makeup look today using only this quad. So for my eye makeup process, I tried to keep it as simple as possible. So I went in with this purple shade on my outer corner first, and I tried to diffuse it as much as possible because I want to make other colors stand out a little bit more. And then after blending out my outer corners with the purple shade, I went in with Aquamarine shade, and I love this shade. I applied that shade right next to the purple, and then I decided to go in with the green emerald shade, just close to the inner tear duct, but not really. I decided to diffuse the aquamarine and the emerald shade a little bit together, so just to create that sort of that nice gradient effect. And then I decided to go in with my rougher 27 brush, and I kind of just diffuse all of these shades together so that I don't have any sort of harsh edge. I went back in with all of these three shades that I have used on my upper eyelid to my lower lash line, just to mimic exactly what I've done on my top lid, but now on my lower lash line, just to complete that look. And then to brighten up my eye makeup look, I went in with this gorgeous gold in my inner tear duct. And to finalize my whole eye makeup look, I went in with just a liner and mascara to really complete my simple, colorful eye makeup look. And that's the outcome of the look that I have created today. I decided to skip on the false lash effect because I want to show you guys how wearable this quad can be. You don't need extra oomph even when you use colorful eyeshadows like this. So my final thoughts on this quad is that I am sad that I didn't get this palette soon enough, because this is such a gorgeous quad that everybody needs to have in their makeup collection, and especially for spring and summertime, this really does come in handy. And I initially thought that I will have to pull my other neutral eyeshadows to really use this quad, but it turns out that I didn't need it. So honestly, I will highly recommend this quad for those of you guys who are really into jewel tone, colorful eyeshadows in general. And if you are a neutral lover, this is one of the colorful quads that I can truly honestly recommend because of how wearable you can make this quad, if that makes sense. So I'm truly amazed at the outcome of my eye makeup look today, and I strongly recommend this quad for any of you guys who are still hesitating, because I hesitated for a while and I kind of regret the fact that I didn't get this quad soon enough, because this is so gorgeous and I know that I'm gonna get a great use out of this quad for the spring and summertime especially. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy my eye makeup look and review on this quad. If you have this quad, let me know what you guys think of this little quad. Does it work for you? And if you don't have this quad yet, are you planning to purchase it anytime soon? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.